Welcome everyone to a Pilates session with pumpkins. Technically I have 2 pumpkins and an apple gourd, which is really awesome. And I have a bonus feline today. So we are gonna go ahead and get that core done and you will be ready for Halloween. So you need nothing today. You just need a mat, a nice easy open space, and you need to pull in your tummy. So let's go ahead and get going, shall we? Let's breathe, and then we're gonna flip on up to hands and knees. So lift up tall, shoulders over hips. Let's go ahead and breathe in. And then as you exhale, close up those ribs, but let's keep that tummy nice and still as you breathe. Make the breath happen in the rib cage. So inhale, breathe in, and exhale, close up the ribs. Do it again. It's okay to make noise as you breathe. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, breathe in. Keep that tummy nice and still. Exhale. And everything should be nice and secure. So there we go. Just by breathing, feels like we're working a little bit. Let's go ahead and flip on up to hands and knees, and we're going to start with those glutes. So come on up. And we're gonna start with a little pulse. So let's go ahead and take that right leg straight back behind you. We're gonna flex that right foot, bend that right knee, and we're gonna pulse that right leg up to the sky. Let's go for 30 seconds, shall we? Let's go ahead and pulse it out right here. And as we lift up that leg, your back, your belly not moving. It is a tiny, tiny little movement. We are squeezing into that right glute. Oh, hey, Monte. Go. You have 5 seconds. Hi, buddy. Let's go ahead and take that right leg and now extend it. And again, same thing. Let's go ahead and pulse it out here. Just that leg is extended. We are still not moving that belly, that back. Everything is secure. Let's go ahead and work that right glute. Right breathing. I want it all, don't I? Go. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that leg down. No problem. No problem. We're going to try the other side. So stabilize, belly in. We're just warming things up. Left leg back, flex the foot, bend the knee, and ready, pulse. There we are. Just a nice little pulse. There we go. 15 seconds. Excellent. We're getting ready to extend in 3, 2, 1. Point those toes. And let's go ahead and pulse it out. There we go. We are lifting. We are squeezing. Almost there, 10 seconds. Just a nice little warm up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bring it down. You can go ahead and sit it on back, stretch it into shell. And we'll come on up. Easy, easy. Good. Flip on over near your pumpkins. We're going to go ahead and drop now to your elbows. So we're squeezing into that tummy, and let's pull those knees right up over those hips right here into tabletop. So let's take that right leg, reach the right leg forward, and then we'll pull it back in. And then we're gonna reach the left leg forward and pull it in, no problem. Yes, reach and in, squeeze your belly. Reach and in, lift your ears. Reach and in, no problem. Reach and in. You've got 2 more each side. Reach and in. Last time, reach and in. Easy peasy. Reach and in. Now let's do the same thing. Only now we're going to start out at that 45-degree mark, yes? So out we go. Park it there. In and out. In and out. Lift your ears. In and out. In and out. You have 3 and out, 3 and out, 2 and out, 2 and out. Last time, 1 and out, and 1 and out. Flutter kick, yes, otherwise known as the mommy shark. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. And we're gonna go ahead and roll down onto your mat, onto your back. Hey, Monte, you wanna roll over? Give me a little bit of room there, buddy. There we are. Can I put my ponytail down? By your head, thank you. Thank you, pal. Good, we're gonna reach those legs down and out along your mat. Hey, we share, right? We share. Okay, good boy. All right, bring your hands behind your head. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bicycle, and we're gonna do it from extension. So as you extend those legs out here, we can feel that we do have that nice, we've got a big mouse house there underneath your mid back, right? So if we were to have no mouse house, that's where we make sure that that mid back is pushing down into the floor, we're squeezing into the belly. But just by our nature, now I can stretch out, of being in this nicely extended position, we do feel that we have that natural curve right there under your back. We've got that nice neutral or that non-neutral spine. It is neutral, but it's a little bit exaggerated in this position. So we want to make sure we really squeeze into your belly, and then we are gonna reach over with our bicycle. Let's go to just one side. So I'm gonna take my left elbow over towards my right knee. So here we go, squeeze it over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now take it over there and park it there. So here's our park, and we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that left knee in. Go ahead and pulse again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now let's extend out to 45 like we just did earlier. So 5, roll the upper body back, reach the legs out, squeeze the belly, push the mid back to the floor, and squeeze and press, and squeeze and press. 2 more. Squeeze and press. Last time. Squeeze and press. Nice. Bend the knees, rest those feet on the mat, stretch your legs down and out along the floor. Good. Now we need to try that other side. So we extend it out. You can feel that arch underneath your back. Every time we come up and crunch, we are pushing that mid back down into the floor. So hands there behind that head, squeeze into your tummy. And then we're gonna pull up now that left leg. So here we go, reach it over for 10, 9, working those obliques, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in and put it in park, and then we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull up that right knee, pulse it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we reach to 45. In and out. In, no arch in the back. Push that mid back down to the floor. Squeeze, press. You've got 2 more. Squeeze and press. Last time. Squeeze and press and rest it down. Good. So those obliques are definitely working. They should be. Bring your feet together. Flop those knees out and open to the side. And let's go ahead and reach those arms straight up to the sky. Interlace the fingers. Go ahead and maybe point the index fingers up. And make sure that your heels are not terribly close to your glutes. You just want them in a nice, easy, open position. And we're gonna reach these fingertips across the body. So let's go towards the left knee and down, hands up over the chest, and reach to the right knee and down. We alternate. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more each side. First side and second side. One more. First side and second side. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go ahead and separate those hands. So again, make sure that those feet are not terribly close to your glutes. We're gonna go ahead and move into roll up. If you are feeling fancy today, and I'm pretty sure you are, let's leave those legs right here into butterfly. So we're gonna reach the arms to the sky, take a breath, and without flopping your knees around, curl that body off the mat. Curling ourselves up into a nice roll up, and then rolling ourselves back down again. So if you need to, straighten those legs out. If you need to, bend your knees and bring those feet to the floor. Let's try 5 roll-ups. So ready, begin. Try not to move those knees at all if you are in our butterfly position. Squeeze into that tummy. Articulate through that spinal column. I've got one more. Good. How'd you do? We're going to go ahead and bring those knees together, and we're going to move on to our roll overs. Let me scooch down just a little bit. There we go. And we're going to send those legs up over the hips just to get started. And we're going to go ahead and take those legs forward. Today, let's go ahead and rock over, and to roll down, let's transition back into that butterfly position and slowly, slowly roll down to that mat. From here, we'll bring the legs forward and then roll it up and over again. So again, just like the roll-ups, let's try 5 of these. When you're ready, go to it. Take your time. Once you finish, hug those knees in towards your chest, flatten that back out against the floor, and excellent. We'll go ahead and drop those arms out to the side, T position. Find, once again, that tabletop, knees over the hips, and let's just windshield wiper out those knees, side to side. There we go. If it's a little too easy, you can go ahead and straighten out those knees a bit, or even all the way, right? Sometimes just a little bit will really make you work a little bit harder. Keeping those shoulders on that mat. Lovely. Good. Back to the center. Set those feet on the mat. It is all good, which is why we're going to go ahead and scoop those hands on around beside you. We are ready for the 100. So you have many choices here. Leave the feet on the mat, pull the knees up to tabletop, or extend the legs out to 45. I'll go ahead and start with my feet here. I'll probably transition into a different position or two. You stay where you need to be. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, curl it up, hover the arms above the floor. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale, 2, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale, and exhale, 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 and inhale. And exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold it, and rest it down. Easy, right? All right, we made it through. Let's go ahead and get that series of 5 done. However, there's always a however, isn't there? So we have 5 exercises. We're going to go through them. We're not going to stop. We're going to start with our single leg stretch, where we curl everything up and we just switch the legs. That is our bicycle without the twist. We have our double leg stretch. Reach the arms and the legs out, swirl the arms around. There's our double leg stretch. We have our nice scissors, where we just switch the legs. We have those double leg lowers, lower the legs, lift the legs, and we'll finish with bicycle. Only today with bicycle, let's just do a double pulse. That's the however part, right? So we'll do a double pulse instead of a single pulse, and then we're gonna finish that, and then right away, well, we'll have just a moment of rest. Then we're gonna reach the arms to the sky and rock the knees to the shoulders and lift those hips, those glutes right off that mat, including that lower back. So it's a little bit more like the series of 6 today, but you guys got this. So here we go. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale. Knees up over the hips. Squeeze your belly, no mouse house. Inhale, breathe in, curl it up, reach out that left leg, switch them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and double leg stretch. Out and in. Reach and scoop. Reach and scoop. Reach and scoop. Chin to the chest. 6, in. 5, in. 4, in. 3, you got this. 2, and 1. Fabulous. Time for scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lightly support that head, double leg lowers. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. No arch as you lower. No arch. Squeeze the belly. You have 6, up, 5, up, 4. Anything shaking yet? 3, 2, and 1. And double pulse bicycle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yikes. Down we go. Scoop the arms up. Take a breath. Rock those knees in for 10, 9. Take your time. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh boy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Lovely. Hug it in. Take a breath. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead and park those feet right on the floor. We're going to work those glutes a little bit. So push your palms down into the mat. Drive those hips right on up to the sky. Squeeze your glutes. Pulse and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, roll it down. No problem. We're going to probably want to bring those feet closer together here. And we're going to lift up that right knee. So relaxing here, let's go ahead and flex that right foot. I just want you to pull the leg in and then push the leg away. Hello, chatter. Inhale, pull it in. And exhale, push it away. No problem. Yes, inhale and exhale. And that is so super easy. We're going to make this a little bit more exciting. So bending that right knee is over the hip. Pause on the mat. Drive those hips up, and here we go. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. Hi, buddy. Push and pull. One more. Push and pull. Lovely. Extend the leg out. Lift the leg to the sky. Drive the hips up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, again, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep lifting. You are even, nice and square. Don't drop to the right for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, and we'll lower down. Nice. Gonna park that right foot on the floor, and now that left knee is up over the hip, and we flex that foot. So nice and square, no mouse house, yes? And we just push and pull, and push and pull, push and pull. 2 more, push and pull. Last time, push, squeeze your belly even now, and pull. Same thing, here we go. Inhale, breathe in, drive up those hips, nice and square. Let's go. Press and in, and reach, and bend, and reach. No problem. 2 more. Press and bend. Last time. Press and bend. Excellent. Lengthen it out. Lift it up. Push those hips to the sky. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, again, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it, and lower down. Hug those knees into your chest. Nice and easy through the glutes. Good. We are going to roll ourselves up. So go ahead and bring your legs out off the edges of your mat. Squeeze into your tummy. Reach the arms to the sky, and let's take a nice slow roll up. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Rolling forward. Look, my shoulder blades are off the mat. Squeezing into that belly. Roll up. Mid back comes off the mat. Lower back comes off the mat. And we come all the way up to the top. Bring those legs back together, and then shake them out. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go ahead and bend those knees in, and then we're gonna do the seal. So scoop those hands here underneath those legs, pick up those feet, clap your flippers 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Rock back, clap. 1, 2, 3. Rock it up and balance. 1, 2, 3. Rock it back. 1, 2, 3. Good. Clap your flippers a couple times. Maybe one more. Good. Park those feet on the mat, hinge forward, round over. So we get a nice stretch into the back, squeezing still that tummy. Good. Roll yourselves up nice and tall. Squeeze, squeeze. Lovely. Good. We're going to go ahead and flop over onto a side. Just take off my little pumpkin scarf for now. Right, we'll put him right there. All right, so we're going to come on over to one side. Let me go ahead and grab our timer. So let's just flop down onto your side. We're going to work that gluteus medius, and we're going to do 30 seconds of things today. There we are. Good. Excellent. All right, so all we are going to do here down on your side, squeezing into that belly, and let's go ahead and try to make sure we do have a mouse house underneath these obliques. Every time we lift this leg or move this leg, I don't want you to mush those fingers. If your fingers were to stay here throughout this series, I don't want you to, every time you lift the leg, mush those fingers into the floor. I want you to try to pull those obliques off the mat and leave them lifted. So here's what we're doing. We're not going to leave this hand here. We're going to park this hand right here in front of you. We're going to lift up that top leg, flex that foot. All we're going to do is bend the knee and straighten the knee. That's all. So when you do that, envision that you are moving some water with that heel. You're not just flinging that leg, right? We are being very deliberate with the movement, pulling that heel back towards your glute and then extending it. Then we're just going to do some leg lifts. That's where it's really important not to mush those obliques down there. And then we're just going to reach this top arm out and we're going to pull that knee and that elbow close together. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, really? That's it? Hang on. We're going to do all of that one more time, but we will come up onto your side here and we will do all of that lifted in this position. So if you need to make something a little bit squishier underneath your knee so that your knee is protected, grab a pillow, fold your mat over, find a little piece of carpet. That's fine, but we're gonna take that second round and that's where things will get interesting. So, all right, enough rambling. Extend those legs out, they're a little bit piked. Ear down on that arm, top hand in front of your chest. Lift up that top leg and let's begin. Bend and straighten. That's all. Bend and straighten. So there we go. Itch the nose and just work to send that heel close to that glute. Bend and press. No problem. There we go. So maybe we feel just a little bit of activation in the hammy. Maybe. But either way, it is time to lift and lower that top leg now. Lift and lower. Lovely. Being very careful with those obliques that are close to the floor. We just want to really stabilize through the body. Good. In about 10 seconds, we're going to pull that top elbow and that top knee together. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull and press. Pull and press. Very nice. Good. All right, so when we finish these, got a little bit of time to bring yourself up onto that bottom knee. 5 seconds to be precise. 3, 2, 1. Rest it. And then up we go as you can. Let's come on up to that bottom knee. Stabilize through here, nice and long. First thing we do, you can place this top hand wherever you would like. Breathe in, lift up the leg, and let's go. Bend and straighten. bend and straighten. So we're gonna try not to mush down here. Lengthen your ears, lengthen those shoulders. And when I say lengthen your ears, I just mean pull away from that bottom shoulder. There we go, nice and stable. Chances are that gluteus medius has fired up. That's good. There we go. It is time for you to lift and lower. Yeah, lift and lower. Ah, easy peasy, right? Good, good. Come on, 15 seconds. And then we're just gonna pull that elbow and that knee together. Lift and lower. Stable, no flinging. Oh my goodness, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Pull and press. Be strong. Pull. Try not to push down here. Try to lift it out. Pull and drive everything out and away from the center line of the body. In and push. In. Almost there, guys. Almost. You got this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Good. Pat it out. I know that felt it. Yeah? Good. All right, let's go ahead and come back down onto your side. We don't need our timer. So we're gonna come back down onto that side, pike those legs back out. I'm gonna send my bottom arm right out in front of that bottom shoulder. My top hand is just gonna rest here on that top hip. So we are gonna lift up. We're gonna work into that top oblique, and I'm gonna push up onto this bottom elbow. So we're gonna come up. As you come up, there's no mushing here, lift up and down we go. So we're gonna do some of those, and then we're just gonna touch your toes to your fingers. You can do this. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out. Let's do 5. Here we go. 5. And down, squeezing here. 4, and down. 3, and down. 2, oh my goodness, and 1, and down. Take that top arm, reach it up to the sky. Let's rock back onto that back hip and touch your fingertips and your toes together. It's gonna look like this. Up. So now I'm lifting the elbow off the floor. That one didn't count. There are 5. Let's go. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, down, and rest on your tummy. There we are. We're on those toes. Those hands are here just a little bit out in front of the shoulders. A little bit of space between the feet. Squeeze up your glutes nice and tight and lift into swan. Lift your chin. Up, up, up. And lower down. Very nice. Take a breath one more time. And press into our nice swan. Doing what you can. And down we go. Lovely. How about we start at swan, we rock forward on our tummy, throwing those legs up to the sky, finishing back in swan. So that is gonna look like this. We're gonna just let go, swoop up the legs, and come back to swan. Here we go, rock and lift. 5, stay. 4, stay. 3, squeeze your glutes. 2, stay. 1 more, down and up. Rest it into our shell stretch. So come on back. Good stretch. And then we get to flip over to your second side. So let's bring this on over and we can time everything. There we go. So come on down We have that round down here. We have that round up on those knees. And then we did some oblique stuff, right? All right, extend out those legs. Flex that top foot. Ready, begin. Bend and press. Bend and press. So for this round, be conscious of where your body is. Be very conscious of how nothing is moving aside from that top leg. Bend and press. We've got some nice leg lifts in 5 seconds. There we go. So lift and lower. Easy, right? There. And in a moment, we're gonna just pull the elbow and the knee together, working into that top oblique a little bit. There. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull it in. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. Pull it in. Lengthen it long. Pull it in. Lengthen it. Oh my goodness. Pull. Press. Pull. Press. You got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest it. Take a moment. Come on up onto that side. Got a few moments here just to get everything into position. Squeezing here. And we're going to take that top leg and get going, yeah? Bend and press. Bend and press. Oh boy. Good. Bend and press. No problem. That leg is lifted. Here we are. All right. The worst part of this is getting ready to begin, right? It's that lift and lower. Really works it. Here we go. Up and down and up and down. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel it. Good. Come on, guys. Be brave. Get ready to pull the knee and the elbow together. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pull. Press. Pull. Press. So close. Come on. 15 seconds. There. That's not so bad. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest it down. You made it. Let's go ahead and come all the way down. That feels awfully nice. You can pat out that hip if you need to. We're gonna take this bottom arm, reach it forward, and then we extend out those legs a bit. Yes? So this top hand, we're gonna let it rest, and we're gonna push up onto, whoopsie, that elbow. So lifting up here, and then coming back down. So working into those top obliques. So we have 5 of these, and then we'll have the 5 when we touch the toes and the fingers together. So inhale, breathe in, and exhale, here we go. Push it up. 5, and down. 4, and down, top obliques. 3, and down. 2, and down. 1 more, up, and down. Touching everything together. Fingers up, inhale, breathe in. And let's rock and lift for 5. Down. 4, we're rocking back onto that hip. 3, oop, that was a bad balance. 2, and down. Make sure yours are better than mine. Up and down. Very nice. Flip over to that tummy. We made it. So right from here, we're gonna tuck up those toes and you're going to do the bestest push-up ever, right? So you're not gonna inchworm this push-up, right? It will not look like a two-parter. It's gonna be the perfect push-up. So you can come on up to your knees or to your toes. I'll show you your knees first. Hands underneath those shoulders, squeeze into your belly, squeeze into your glutes, tuck up that tailbone just a wee little bit. Inhale, breathe in. And then exhale, we just whoop, push the floor away. That's all we do, right? You can do the same thing up on those toes. Let's try it, shall we? Inhale, breathe in. Let's do this together. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Everything is where it needs to be and push the floor away. Up, up, up. Did you do a good job? Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release it. Let's try one more time. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, push the floor away. Up, up, up. And lower down. Fantastic. We are going to finish today with our October challenge. Let me get this ready. So we're going to do just 30 seconds. I refer to these as spiders of death because it's Halloween. All we're going to do is come down into a push-up. You're going to come down to that halfway point in your push-up and you're going to hold it, right? Looks like this. We can do knees here. We'll hover. We can certainly do our toes and hover there, whatever you like. But I do want to make sure, and you need to make sure, that this is squeezing, these are squeezing, and we're just going to hang out. That's all we're doing. We're going to do 30 seconds. So you choose your position and let's just hold at the bottom in our little spider challenge. So inhale, breathe in. I'll go ahead and go on my knees. You do what you need to do, but let's make sure everything is tight. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale and hover. Hover right there in your spider at your halfway mark. Squeeze everything. Here we go. We're breathing, we're shaking, right? You are halfway there. Come on, guys, be strong. Maybe you feel it in your lats, maybe you feel it in your chest. Whew, 5 seconds, that's all you need to do. For 3, 2, 1. Rest it down and then stretch it back into shell. You made it. Breathe. Fantastic. Come on up onto your hind parts and let's find ourselves a little bit of mermaid, shall we? Go ahead and put my little decorative scarf back on. There you go. And let's find our mermaid position. Rock and roll out one of those hips. So lift it off the mat and roll it back to the floor all the while. This is in. Squeeze into that tongue. And take that hip, push it down to the mat, scoop away from your tail, and towards. Good, one more time, reach away, and towards. Fantastic. Take that mermaid tail over to the other side. There we go, rock and roll out that opposite hip. So we get a little stretch into the hip flexor every time that hip comes forward. We all do a lot of sitting, so we do need to stretch into that part of the body. Good. Nice. Relax it in the middle, scoop away, scoop towards, scoop away, and scoop towards. Very nice. Come on around to the center. We're gonna lift up tall wherever you are. So shoulders over hips. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Again, inhale, breathe in. And exhale. This is all nice and strong. And you guys were great today with our Pilates with Pumpkins session. So be strong, be tall. Have a lovely, strong, very tough core in your Halloween costume. I know you will be lifted and long. You guys were great. Remember, be good to yourselves, be kind to yourselves. Go outside, get your vitamin D, and hydrate. And as always, go wash your pumpkin paws. Namaste, guys. Be tall, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Good job, guys. Thanks so much for working out today. You did a fantastic job. And Cheddar is here to say, please, please, go wash your paws. Happy Halloween. Bye-bye.